Okay, what we've done is we've put together a campaign that tries to link together cross-media and social media in a way that works, because many people still seem to think that or use social media as a broadcast medium, and they're pushing out marketing messages onto Twitter and Facebook in a mass channel type environment. So what we did is we put together a campaign on Twitter using XMPie that promoted XMPie's presence at Media Pro. Now, as soon as they follow that user on Twitter, what we do inside XMPie is we take that Twitter name, we then create them a personalized URL, so a unique web address to them, and because that user has followed us on Twitter, we're able to direct message them back. So what we do is we send that URL, that response URL, unique web address, back to the user for them to see only. They can then click on that response URL and come into their personalized web page. We're using the information that we know about them on Twitter. So if they happen to call their profile Auntie Sally, then that's who we use on the web page. As soon as they come on, we start talking about what XMPie are doing at Media Pro and what we're going to be exhibiting here. What we also ask them to do is to authorize, to log in or to validate who they are, because we really want to know who Auntie Sally is and to be able to understand a little bit more and have a more detailed conversation with her. So by clicking on the authorize button and going back to Twitter and effectively logging in through Twitter, which is a common practice in this environment, you're effectively registering or validating yourself, which gives us more access to your profile to be able to read information and get a little more information about you. But it also, in this particular campaign, lets us tweet virally on your stream a very informal, informative message to your followers saying that you're looking at a cool cross-media campaign from XMPie, and if you're interested, do the same and you can come in. What we then ask you to do, because we know who you are and we validated, we then ask you to update your details, effectively give us more information. So who is the real Auntie Sally? Is it Sally Ann? But we ask you your real first name, your real surname, your email address, your mobile telephone number. There's more information that we can potentially use on the stand to understand and to talk to you as a person. Once you've updated your details, we then allow you to log on or proceed further and to download your own personalised PDF file. It's actually a VIP ticket. PDF that we produce is using what we know about you. Totally. We know who you are in Twitter, so we use your Twitter name. The profile image that you're using on Twitter, so we use that image within the piece. We know the unique barcode that you need to associate with yourself to run through the campaign here at Media Pro. But what we'll also then do is we put a QR code on the back as well. So we put the QR code on the back piece that takes you back to your response URL and brings you back into the campaign. We're starting a conversation with the recipient, i.e. a person, because they're interested in what we're doing and what we have to say at the show. An immediate conversation that's immediately personalised, coming straight into a cross-media campaign directly from a social media network, which hasn't really been done before. It's groundbreaking, and it's really causing some great debate, some great discussion, and I think it's going to be very exciting.